Good afternoon, I'm Jeff. I'm a sewer tech Northwest. Today we're at property address 992 Josephine Street here in Oregon City. We're located inside the garage. We have a 4-inch ABS cleanout. There's also one on the other side of this. It's in a concrete little culvert. It's just hard to get the cap off of that one. Anyway, we're going to use this as our point of access. I'm going to insert the camera and check the overall condition and serviceability of the sanitary sewer line. Currently have water running. Here we go. Here at 51 feet, we've reached the main lateral. It looks like it's solid cast iron, basically from the foundation out. I'm going to do locates to verify where we're at, and then we'll let the line drain out completely. We've got a bunch of standing water to look at here in the line, as well as the condition of the cast iron. Yeah, locate the camera head successfully. It does pretty much a straight shot out to the main lateral on Josephine Street. I just took a depth here. I'm getting the camera head at about 2 feet 8 inches deep, which is really, really shallow. So I'll do another set of locates here in a second. Yeah, I took another locate here just a few feet back from the main lateral, getting 3 feet deep here. So it looks like the line is very, very shallow out at the main lateral, which makes things trickier when you're trying to repair a belly. That's the only reason I mentioned that. Okay, right here at about 26 feet, this is where the belly ends at. I'm going to put a marking here immediately once you pop into this. It's over an inch of standing water. Okay, located and marked here, we're in the front yard. The line is only 2 feet 6 inches deep here. Pretty easy to get down to, but keep in mind how shallow the depth of the main lateral is when trying to regrade this. I don't know if it was installed this way because they couldn't get grade or if it bellied out. It also needs to have a hydrojet performed as well as a rescope to make sure everything was cleaned out thoroughly. There's a lot of junk building up in the belly. And it starts here at 18 feet and extends out to 25 feet. Alright, the belly here luckily is all underneath the grass. Right here at the start it's 1 foot 8 inches deep. At the end of the belly it's 2 feet 6 inches. I do recommend a repair or spot repair to correct this section of the line consistently from start to finish. We've got an inch to an inch and a half of standing water there, and especially with the roughness of cast iron on the inside, it's going to cause debris to build up really easily, and it's a high risk spot for a blockage to occur. So again, it needs to be jetted and rescoped to get any debris out of the line, but the repair also needs to be done. If a repair is not done, I recommend rescoping in a year to keep an eye on it, see if it needs any more cleaning. But one of the reasons for the rescope after the drain cleaning job, this cast iron pipe has a lot of scale built up inside of it. The wall, what we're seeing right there is actually not the pipe wall at all. It's a bunch of corrosion and debris buildup that's coated the pipe. So when that stuff breaks loose from the hydrojet, you have to make sure you get it all out of there because it's quite jagged and it will snag debris as it comes backwards here if we can. But aside from that belly there, the rest of the line appears to be in good condition. But you need to jet and rescope, make sure. Okay, we're now going back into the home here. And right here is the end of the line. All the pipe going back under the floor here is in good condition, draining out properly. I recommend the belly get repaired. I also recommend a hydrojet and a rescope. And ideally you do a rescope after the repair is done, that way you can check that as well. So, and with a line that's working with this kind of tolerance with grade, I highly recommend rescoping it to make sure it hasn't bellied back out again.